哎，今晚来就是走铁路了，看一下，铁路，换走铁路路线，这边吗？应该是看这个啊。你看，通知兄弟会，通知铁路，在这边啊。
Pam needs you in her room.
别烦我。
I just heard the most fascinating rumor. The story goes that you actually found the Institute. Been there and back again. Sounds crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's all true.
Deacon says you used teleportation. I can't imagine. You must feel justifiably proud of what your Minutemen have achieved in such a short time. Eventually, the Minutemen will devise their own plan to deal with the Institute. But I doubt your soldiers will place any priority on rescuing the synths inside. I'm counting on you being as passionate about freeing synths as we are. Please, work with us instead.
I'll work with you then.
You have no idea how relieved I am to hear that.
因为你们是
What
废
I'm
物。
about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot. There's a man,
爱国
or a
者，
woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom.
果然
Dozens
里
of
面是
synths
有
owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to
一定有
contact
里
him.
面在那边做内应
So
的
we gave
啊
him the code name Patriot. So
所
you
以他们也
need
不
to
知道安内应是
infiltrate
谁
the Institute
笑
and make contact with Patriot.
I'll do my best.
Excellent. Tom devised a way to send a message to Patriot. We can plant a coded message on an Institute terminal. And, if all goes well, he'll respond. Just see Tom, and you can proceed from there.
为什么还要跟讲话？
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
诶，奇怪了，是我碉堡上跟这个没关系吗？再等一下。
Nothing springs to mind.
If you need help with your infiltration,
所以先找汤姆。好，先
Oh, man, you were actually there? Inside the belly of the beast? No time for that,
等
though.
经典，
Let's set you up to contact Patriot. I got here one genuine Tinker Time
特
special.
别小李。
Just load her up onto a holotape, plug her into any Institute terminal, and execute.
加密讯息全向带。
Sometimes the story's got it right. You kicked ass at Malden.
そうですかね。
Confirming presence of rogue variable. Dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of courser activity. Analysis completed. Based on target's activity
不要
pattern,
跟我讲废话。
location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate courser threats whenever possible.
Wouldn't killing a courser blow my cover?
2 facts. Fact 1. If rogue variable leaves no survivors, chance of
1.3%。
undercover mission being compromised is 1.3%. Railroad Alpha has deemed this an acceptable level of risk to preserve the current railroad organization
感觉那
construct.
头像蜘蛛的头一
Fact
样。
2. Only agents of designated subclass Heavy, capable
重
of
炮的探
eliminating
员。
coarser threat.
Go on.
Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
铲除追猎者。哦呦，哦呦，先丢那个进去啊。说，立敌潜入，任何终端机啊，
When someone stopped telling those stupid stories.
Power demand jumped another 5% this
不
year.
要吓到我的。
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done, all that he has built.
Oh shit！ 加密讯息。爱国者多年来一直利用精巧的加密手法，不断的寄机密简讯给他们。超难破解的，那放入任何一步，他就会把精美的讯息传送给他。先进系统部维护部。
Operating at full capacity.
是谁呀、不是这边，说是。What?
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the
Liam
encrypted
Dana.
message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface
圣
would have
三
a
角
chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked.
He must have had some serious hardware.
超会的
to pull
设
that
备
off. Wow, your message was only
捡来的
one
很
word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they called Patriot. That's you.
What? The railroad? As in the railroad? And they gave me a code name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
Why are you helping synths?
At first, I just wanted to see if I could get away with it.
能不能
It was
被
a
抓到？
challenge, you know? But then I realized the synths are really just like us, except without any freedom. I decided to help the ones that wanted to escape so they can have a better life.
是吗？
How did you help synths escape?
Through hacking. The departments focus their best talents on hard science. Why waste
Inclusion.
time on terminal security, right? The SRB is the exception, and unfortunately, they control which synths go to the surface. But a forged work order from, let's say, bioscience can get a hand-picked synth on surface detail. And it turns out the railroad was waiting for them. Wow.
You saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea.
啊？
To rescue a lot of synths at once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably
西雅
best to
翠
talk
安
about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that
Yes,
can't be right.
yes.
Heck, you look positively normal to me.
啊？
No offense.
是不会像这边这么舒服。
I'm not sure if we could ever make the surface actually a decent place to live. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't at least try to help, you know?
没错，不然你永远都只能往下挖。惊紧的，你是咧？ 不过时不时的有辐射云，应该是也是要等很久。
C114, it's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z1. He's a friend. He's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You. How do I know we can trust you?
Because the members of the railroad have dedicated their lives to fight for your freedom.
I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us?
That's what the railroad does, Z1. He's from the surface.
I've never met another human willing to help. But,
必须
sir,
快
we
点
must
行
make
动。
this quick.
Right now, how many synths want to escape, Z1?
The ones I know for certain?
13个人。
13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead
老
there
旧
are
维
always
修通
sealed
道一直都是封
by
闭。
the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Just a few high security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech.
尖端维安科技
A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
It depends on what you need.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender.
密码铁卫
Revolutionary stuff. We still
防毒软体或
have
防火
terminals
墙
from
之类的
version
东
1
西吧？
mothballed in storage. With
是
some
吗？
persuasion, I can get an old terminal to
去我的
interface
中
with
断机
new
与新的
security
系统
terminals.
搭上线。
Enough to open doors at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the
战前
surface,
的
I
管
could
理员
log
密码
right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
又是需要登录权限。然后飞回去，这样它都不会还。奇怪。
Half of you know this already, but something so big. I can't ask people to keep it secret any longer. The rumor is true. One of our agents has made it inside the Institute.
Is this what Tinker Tom was working on?
Yes, Tom's work is related, but the device and the
不要
assembly
到处宣
the
传。
Wanderer's doing. After the device was assembled, he made it inside the Institute, and then back out.
Where is the Institute?
We're not sure exactly. Best guess is that it's somewhere under the old CIT. But they've been using a teleportation device to get in and out, so it could be anywhere.
What did he find out?
I know you all have questions, but I've said everything I can. But know this, the ops you're planning and running now are the most important of our lives. We have a chance at rescuing more synths than we ever dreamed of, so get it done.
Hey, it's Whisper. Whisper's back.
So you and Glory got assigned the same op. Compartmentalization of intel does have its cost.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
Maybe later we can talk.
If you need me for any...
靠腰
Can I talk to，
所以两个任务不能同样卡在一起。
Any news on your side?
Things we've set in motion continue to move.
所以碉堡山的混战要先过。
How about you? Any news?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put
放在同一个挤满的篮子里。
basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time.
Not
We've
this
never
time.
known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it
傻都知道，哪有那么
any
简单
story you
啊？
come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the
少来
kill
了。
zone and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Yeah. 诶，然后嘞？
Desdemona.
I heard Randolph got B811 out of the Commonwealth, in large part thanks to you. You're proving to be a valuable addition to the railroad.
Happy to help.
My gut says Mr. Timms is exactly who he says he is.
提姆斯
Pam
森
isn't
先
convinced
生。
yet. Until she signs off, no direct contact.
哎，不对啊，
Desdemona.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew
Liam
you'd get the
Benet.
job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
Make sure you're
fuck?
never followed here. It's all I'll ask of you all.
Hey there. Good.
Systems locked.
Fuck。虽然不在预料之中，但讯号拦截器仍管用，真是谢天谢地。处在一个空无一物的房间之中。
Building statistical model for Operation Tea Party.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for
靠，比我高，混蛋！
security software. Cross-indexing. CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth
2077年
records.
这哪知道？
Filtering by surviving
对啊
structures. One match found.
威尔福
Wilfred
，Walkman
Bergman. Wilfred registered as co-owner of
剑桥聚合物研究所。
Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
密码铁卫的密码。
We've been traveling for a spell. I was hoping to have some words with you.
I'm listening.
I'm used to flying solo, but I got to admit, working with you makes me think I've been missing out. Having someone watching
啊，
your
你在
back
开玩笑吗？
is refreshing, especially since you never know when the Institute is watching.
It's always good to have backup.
Exactly. Some people at HQ are jealous. You took the big nap and everyone you knew is long gone. Now, hear me out on the silver lining. If a human in the railroad slips up, then they expose friends and loved ones to danger. You're safe from that.
Well, I hadn't thought of it that way.
When the switchboard went sideways, some people lost family as well as comrades. That's gotta be tough. It doesn't matter much to me. I'm a synth. At least that's what they tell me.
啊，
So
说的太适合成
I
人
don't
了
have。anything to lose. For Glory and me and the others, it's easier to dedicate
还是
ourselves
铁
to
路
the
组
cause.
织里面根本都是合成人。
You're a synth? Why didn't you tell me before?
I don't like talking about it. I was one of the first synths they did the whole
第一
cranium
批改
reboot
造头颅
on,
的
so
合成人。
it was a bit of a botched job. Most synths have fun fake memories. A happy home, a family. Me, I got nothing. And that, well, it does something to you. Since we're traveling
到处
together,
都是
I
合
want
成
you to
人。
take this. It's my recall code. If you ever need to know something about the Institute, read it to me.
What's the recall code do?
That's the safety net the brain docs put in. An ejector seat.
好小的吧？
Back your old synth self. I don't know for certain, but I imagine it's a big old wad of trauma and cupcakes. Except with no cupcakes. Don't use the code unless you absolutely have to. It'll wipe my memories. I'm not sure how much of me will even be left. You know, I'd just feel better if you didn't read it until you need it.
I suppose you're here for my medical services. Let's see what's wrong with you today.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
尼克，你不要闹。
Feel better now that I'm clean.
Glad to hear it.
靠腰，没事。
No other complaints.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
我拆东西啊！装下，把东西拆一拆。什么东西拆掉？站的位置。
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
买个子弹啊！哎，奇怪，那人不见了。哎，给点子弹。
Boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
Show me what you got.
Take a look.
Take the. 电池弹。 这个算了，不用，没用了什么的吧，就差不多这样子。把这卖掉，用不到啊，丢来丢去，麻烦死。什么？ 盒子银河冒险哪里？碉堡山，金甲，消灭追猎者。消灭这感觉好像不是主线任务。 哇，直接去碉堡山的了。
Bunker Hill. It looks quite defensible.
咦？看到了。
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
哎，你马上开始。 靠腰，拿什么枪中炮个头嘞？
No way to pick this.
前面这个是弱智吗？你旁边的人正在打，然后你这边对着天空打。高斯步枪有没有比较好？啊，他被围殴围死了。啊！这是死掉了吗？每次混战总是要捡子弹。他还没死，掉。掉了，一般的而已。What？ 在打什么啊？奇怪了，诶，没有啊，打什么东西？诶，奇怪，我不知道他们在互 K 啊。奇怪，他们会说互 K 啊？为什么？哎，我的 NPC 在打人呢，你怎么在 K 杠你兄弟会啊？为什么？那么呢，直接进去了。啥？加入铁路正常。要拖杀就这样子。为什么是红色的？开玩笑。OK。都会过了，帮你把他脚打断了。哎，靠他马上秒杀！兄弟，哎，靠，那只挂了，然后引爆核弹，然后炸掉，我说。啥？毒抗性加20。For the Brotherhood. 哇！加油加油！ 我这边跑来跑去的，他还不觉得我是假的，这个真是白痴是不是？蹦啊！他挂了。哎，卡住了。这边吧，这边吗？
Yeah.
Hi.
Yes. We're not backing down. We're going to protect.
铁路重炮，什么炮？还不打打？
Hey there.
I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you for sparing us.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Hey there.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
就这样。所以现在是要怎样？就是失败了，好像跟昨天那个 bug 很像。嘿，我的 bug 到后面都当掉了。 什么？消音超容量，很简单。被重炮挂掉。这打什么东西啊？ 靠！我们铁路跟护卫在互 K， 哈哈，我笑了，他捡了雷射机枪在那边打，奇怪，你们打什么？哦，老兵。 靠腰啊！你们智障是不是？跑明干嘛、啊？鸡呀！妈的鸡呀！妈 那个逼啊！那个逼啊！哎，按错！血人跑进去干嘛？把他毒扑吧！
我的，
真的有，真死！
哎，
哦，还呀！
Scanning. Subject identified.
我不知道包到谁身上，所以一直被丢出来。想要可以不用理他吗？哎，这两个就不用管他，反正等下是要去跟向回报说失败了，地敌潜入行动。哎，靠，过不去，只能这样子啦。奇怪，我自己拿下来。有方向。到了。左这边。聚合物研究所。5点，管它。27，掉下。月球上面，对它，死。大师解释。东西呀！杂志。实验工作，我撑不下去了，反应有问题。你们大概是做什么计划之类的研究？哦
，bingo，
会不会锁在里面？17、16、10，保护这一间啊。 怎么过去嘞？
Nice.
这边。 下去，去门口啦。What the fuck？ 哦，这里，这里，这里。
been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued
要将干话会破解掉。
Have you completed the research on the Pisa nucleic lining project?
Let me out of here, you stupid robot!
Employment will be
屁啦，把关闭了还会讲话啊
attempting to leave before completion of the project.
给他挂了，并没有什么奇怪的问题。钥匙。
Have they hired a maid? Good job.
Erica 的研究。东西。谁你靠？有敌人，有敌人。
Cambridge Polymer Lab. Cutting edge of equipment.
Để chiêu chéo. Không phải. Không đâu. Không có mình. 看到了。
and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters. We will review these logs for relevant data. lot less of
我要整牙刷干嘛？上面06，我觉得几乎是要正上方了。Go go go！ 靠腰。 是，又有。What？ 又失败。看完。靠！啊，笨信息。哦。 强制加班，这个吗？哦，有了。可能要什么质量之类的，管他。然后嘞，文青魂，传说中的假文青吗？
You need to hit the dead drops. Randolph's got a message for you.
烦我，
Up there,
笨的。
being watched.
I got the code defender password for Patriot.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
Tell me the next step then.
The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Even with synth allies, is that enough to fight the Institute?
The synths greatly outnumber the scientists. If enough of them rebel, the chaos would be unprecedented. Then we use that to evacuate everyone we can. It will work, because it must. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill 3 synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
这招利用完之后就把它摆脱了。看来，但是的木兰也是合成，没意外的话，应该说里面都是合成的，就是。
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's backward.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Hey, Z1.
We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives.
还有许多人等了一辈子，觉得这个机会。
Some of the synths to fight against us.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
If the railroad inspires everyone like you do, the SRB is wise to fear you. You will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
最坏的打算。所以不要跟他讲就对了。
Talked about, and I'm in business.
Liam, I got your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming. Even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Oh.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
哎，去了，真香。一天的时间。
I have nothing to report at the moment. Have a nice day.
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
等待，你们该觉得神经病等久。24小时。
Unit B592 is
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
What ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
I have weapons I can give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary.
Couldn't we just steal some weapons?
All munitions are tightly guarded by the SRB. Even if we managed to take some, it would certainly be noticed. Surprise is essential to everything.
Go on.
The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
I'll do it, if it's necessary.
We could come up with no other way. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Ah.
Greetings, sir.
存放武器。我要存放哪里啊？
Hey, Z1.
It's been a pleasure to meet you.
这样子他没有讲，我要存放哪里啊 ？Fuck！ 等一下，用一下。有龙桶哎！哦，武器放这边的意思。好吧。就可以传来传去。一下。枪部比较好。长城狙击镜，这很长城。消音器拿掉。意志力没差吧？又不是连发的。重点是有拿一些武器。这个手枪，乱丢啊！靠，太重。先丢掉啊！靠，这重量10啊！有，那就可以了。因为给其他人没有用啊。我传送进去之后，只有我一个人而已。
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
给你。有50发进去吧，一个刚好10发。有吗？所以我直接自己丢他们就不用放子弹吗？可以这样更快啊！丢给你，都拿来了，就直接丢进去了。5.56的。 然后
Sounds like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
顺着门走了，对。
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace.
哪里呀？
I'm glad it's back where it belongs.
对，连在那个方向呢。
I think more clearly while I'm walking.
我先来这边。
I can't imagine living on the surface. It sounds like a nightmare.
I apologize for any disruptions that my work might cause you.
Involuntary twitching and rapid eye movements while sleeping can only mean one thing, Max. You just don't want to admit to yourself what it means.
If you're about to launch into one of your impassioned speeches about artificial sentience and machines with souls, don't bother. I've heard enough of them by now. Hell, I can write them down from memory.
But we can't just ignore the question.
血特哪里啊？通道守卫是哪？
If a synth can dream, why can't it have a soul? And if a synth has a soul, then it is a living person.
合成人的制造。
Of course, it is far more comfortable to think of them as
它小。
so we can do what we want with them.
If you disapprove of the work we do here,
这招式，不是这里呢。
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill,
Hi, Doc.
you've arrived at a momentous time. Our third-generation synths are a true breakthrough. The culmination of centuries of research. It's no exaggeration to say that they're superior in almost every way to human beings.
要玩死你自己吗？
What makes them superior?
The list of improvements is exhaustive. I can talk for an hour and still not cover all of it. Imagine what you could accomplish if you could live without fear of hunger or disease. Imagine if you could spend every waking moment of your life as you saw fit, with no need of sleep. Like I said, a momentous time.
奇怪了，不是这边吗？不是这里，往下走。衣柜，这个门是不是？哦，是哦。我靠，这么糟！在这里。
System report, sir. Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
就把我们杀了就好。
Greetings, sir.
Excuse me.
Reporting status. All functions normal. Operating at full capacity.
Scanning. Subject identified.
这些都是合成人而已啊。
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the guards.
血特，我要他们集中在一起啊！ 糟糕，一开始就 K 的来对。好拖死！啊，炸爆！
Greetings,
都 K 到别人了啊！妈，你是智障！太扯了，根本就没有手了，他妈还可以 K。还有一只哎，要挡路了。天哪！我会挡。哦，那些刀子。好吗？他烤我，我有电的。没手了哦，这屌啊！这屌啊！这屌啊！我靠！哎，妈，捡到垃圾。
Now that we have weapons, next time you will not fight alone. I can't believe a human would do this for us.
Pardon me.
Nothing to report, sir.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
打造武器。
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can. But he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
啊，好可怜啊！
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the
蒙在鼓里。
So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
继续与复兴党合作，继续跟Sean合作，所以还是要找他打赛。如此。因为铁路组织人太少了，只能靠内讧这一招。捡来枪啊！这里。去的另外一边。 你会不会没敌人？啊，直接上去了。
Son.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to
it's all a lie.
To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Your unconditional love is overwhelming. I need a moment.
I can accept that you're offended. You must understand, though. I have had no love to feel. We have been strangers until now, you and I. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended.
就是想实验嘛。
Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts.
看。
I had no idea what
其实是一样的对话。
Would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time,
kiss my ass.
To find me? And now I know the answer.
This is science to you? It's pathetic, all of it.
I'm sorry you see it that way. Perhaps in time you'll see it differently. Soon, I hope. I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this, they had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
继续。要多久啊？
It's just remarkable.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just a father.
少来了。
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important. Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Compromises for the weak.
That is one perspective, yes. But I think we can agree that going forward, no one can consider us weak. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
You can't be serious.
Everyone, please, I am sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
Why would you joke about this? It isn't funny.
Were it a joke, I'd agree it's in poor form. But I'm afraid it's not. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really? Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly. Well done.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
这样感觉是
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
大河融合厂。对，不是碉堡山事件还不会引起那个分离，就是路线的决定。
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Absolutely.
All right, let's go over the details.
Okay, 又来一次了。
Upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Consider it done.
I'll consider it done when I've got it in my hands. I'm going with you.
You're going? That complicates things.
Not really, no. I admit I'm not fond of going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after? It's very sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I trust myself more. So, are you going to put up a stink, or can we get moving?
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above
ground,
but here
we
we are with our... Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. We don't want them getting the agitator before... Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
哦，通知兄弟会，下通知，反正就存在这个吧。直接坐电梯。
It must make you proud to see all that Father has
所以还要继续。妈被撞到，完蛋！ 钢铁兄弟会的敌人。哇，这边就是那个什么东西啊？分歧点吗？
Brotherhood sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
Oh, well,
right here. I wasn't expecting this. Nice to see some of our.
Victory!
轰炸！妈的，还没死！全炸个粉碎！想一下，又忘记。这里，哎，锯子。
We'll have to search the rest of the building.
Going down.
啊，你们看戏，什么戏啊？啊，不是说要跟？
Did you hear something? I may have detected cool behavior.
为什么这？
A grenade has been dispatched.
轰炸！
I am still intact. Someone is. Le raptor Sunday.
哎，我们还有一个，靠，我挂了。这边，这边，轰炸！
It's clever.
哎，对，屁啦，靠，没中。 贯穿，就没有中，扯小啊！你妈的，不用死你！不用。
Don't give up! Rally!
Dangerous. Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
上面有没有？
Got
it. The lab. It is opening.
往上不是往下。电梯也不在哪里？
Who's out there?
Got it.
Good.
That should do it. Elevator ought to have power again.
Something's not right.
Going down.
Wait. What's
靠，妈的，一点能打。炸！ 对。Huh? What the fuck?
Ammo, packs, whatever you find, don't.
决斗型票了啊！人强制拿。治疗针。
Sweet.
What?电梯，这里。哎，你哪小啊？ 麦亚鲁小啊，干别气哦。
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time.
It is a true marvel of engineering.
Yes.
后者控制。
Protectron on duty.
启动啊！是不是还有显示会打我？ 哦。哎、靠！你这边干嘛？派普自杀啊！一直狂吃消福里。那抗福里先吃一下，抗100不够啊。
Initiating decontamination sequence.
哦天哪！你要 要疯狂吃消福里。Go, go, 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 go!
Emergency lockdown initiated.
There.
Please wait.
啊糟糕！不然我被关在里面了。我笑了，被关在里面。哦，被超一击炸死！哦，走了，被我看。
Warning. Repair urgently required.
哪里呀？有没有看到？上面。啊！省得他用雷射枪打那个头部雷射 K 我。好了。咻！
Lockdown ended.
Allie.
This wasn't really what I planned on doing today.
Oh, そうですかね。没有，就是偏偏啊。不用他，不用他，把他整件辐射弄死。NPC 傻傻的跟进去，然后卡你。What the fuck?哪里？各位别闹了，当掉。不要再吃。 啊，不行了，妈的，当掉！这么改啊？怪死！真笑。佛是直接卡开的地方在干嘛？又再一次。该不会是因为派不开在里面吗？
Initiating decontamination sequence.
应该是。
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
冲啊！ fuck， 啊，够快的。 Oh fuck！ 他小。快快快！啊，瞄你！哈哈哈。
Please wait. Decontamination complete.
还不会啊，死不了。他不就很屌？ 锤大锤子敲他。刚刚好。 Go go go！ 就是这样，妈。
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Indeed, they are vexingly tenacious.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
不要卡，不要卡！嗯？对，那你那卡比赛，奇怪了，啊！ 好吧，靠，过去拿到什么血？哦哦。对，有差。可以吧？哇！我刚好闪掉，哦，滚啊！机械师。直接自己先回去了嘛。讲干货。我们跑水里面去了。
Yes? It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Dr. Fillmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
I really like reading.
为
You can
什
learn
么
all
就跑
sorts
出来
of
了？
things from books.
Hi, Sean.
I heard you're gonna be in charge of the Institute someday. That sounds like a lot of work. Are you excited or scared?
You heard that, did you? From who?
Oh, I heard Dr. Higgs saying that you weren't qualified, and we'd all be lucky if we lived another 2 years. He's so funny sometimes.
You seem like you're always in a good mood, kid.
Well, sure. Why wouldn't I be?
那你？可惜他是和家人。
Such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma printers.
合成人表示他不会长大。楼。受困围城。就是要消灭那个人呢。 们还叫我等待啊。
Yes, Doctor. Taking all my little pills.
And you've been getting extra rest?
Are there many more of these questions?
Interesting. Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
I see.
Yes, that...
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
The job is done. That's what matters.
For the moment, yes. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you.
Nani?
The Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. This situation, I'm afraid, is something of your creation, however, unintentional.
OK.
If I've done something
那个
the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. But it's nothing quite so dire. While you
有一样的东西嘞。
A second, apparently there was some miscommunication, and this individual called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site, and he will be your primary contact. I know you can resolve this situation. But it is of paramount importance that this special individual be brought to the Institute immediately.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider this handled.
Believe me, I already do.
他们对吗？把大金人屠杀。换人了嘛？这只是 NPC 而已。
These Institute bastards aren't. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help.
Right. I'm not sure you know what's going on here. This situation is complicated.
Oh, well, not today. Not while we're here. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure him out here. But then we realized we probably... That makes sense, right? So, you...
No one is gonna do anything. Tell your men to stand down.
I don't... Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Take that poor guy. Are you gonna order the attack or not?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Can't wait to hear this. Explain to me how this...
You don't have all the information. I do.
Eh?
And I'm telling you, this isn't what it looks like. That man's not in danger.
Do not let this become a tragedy.
一样的回答。
You'd be right. If you're not, that man's life
That's
is in
it.
your head.
That's
I'll
it.
have my men stand down. But you'd better get in there.
Thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken.
Good. Good. It was bad enough that Wallace started...
Those savages had you pretty well cornered.
Did I not mention the part where we didn't expect this? This was supposed to be a simple extraction. I know he's potentially important,
Okay.
If he's really...
This is also
这么小啦
I've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, I think they even fed him scientific material from time. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No argument from me.
Right. There's just, well, I was thinking.
Talk is cheap. Maybe...
No. We need this man on our side. Just don't antagonize him.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another...
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of...
Please, try and relax.
Aren't you?
I
Are
know
you
this
a robot?
is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me! That's what you people do, isn't it?
我跟我重复。
Even our people? I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility in whatever research you wanted to perform. Anything. It's possible there. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely...
Sure. You'd be helping us create a better world.
Okay, fine.
I'm looking forward to working with you, future director. Okay. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Right. Hey, I'm here to help.
I really mean it. I'll see you back in the Institute.
就这样，回去喽，分家，已经不用管他了，继续与复兴党合作，要等什么时候啊？哎，不行。
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today.
哪里啊？
There you are. I cannot express how pleased our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time.
Let's just get the rest of it done.
Yes, quite. There is one more part for you. It is time to announce our
That's a good idea.
Yes, that is one goal. We've prepared some... Use the microphone here.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists. That we are among you. It is true. But it is not the whole truth. We're here.
We are.
And we are... the future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist. Ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in dire consequences. Rest easy. Know that the future is looking bright. and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I'll go if it's necessary.
It absolutely is.
Right.
The radio station, if we'd like the people to hear.
Sure.
Before we preempt, I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. Report back when you're done.
这是什么饭？是铁路线。学业线很多重叠的。一直叫我等待啊！说等到民国几年？Go go go！ 不对。钻石城电台。
Oh, hey. How are you?
Hmm?
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here.
I think the radio sounds better these days. I'm not getting nearly as...
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
Why 为什么要关起来？不懂。无尘帽。
Today is full of possibilities.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast.
Okay.
This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My father and I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish.
开始，不用等他讲完，开始。
And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future.
靠腰，我怎么
The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Son.
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what you've made possible.
The job's done. That's what matters.
Don't lose sight of the fact that you're to be thanked for this. There's more work to be done before the Directorate has convened a meeting about how to proceed.
指挥者身份，你决定。我是个双面人。哦，消辐射的。
I have to admit, the third generation sense.
天哪，好久。等待，决定。它小，为什么会喷开？喷开了。哎，为什么跑这边来？左方。有这个办法。
If you encounter a hazardous chemical spill, please alert the facilities division immediately.
Good to see you.
So your father's father, but he's older than you.
一切都很奇怪。
Unit B5
May be the first to welcome us.
right?
We're looking forward to working with you.
Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
Let's just get down to business.
Yes, of course.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time to stand up.
Let's not be dramatic, Justin.
There's nothing dramatic about it. We're
to bring you up to speed. Obviously, there are groups. With the reactor now online, we have...
We'll be much better able to...
True, but I don't think we should stop there. The Directorate has agreed that...
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of...
As the incoming director, we felt it important to... So, where do you...
Shouldn't we wait and see?
That would be stupid.
We've all agreed that, as director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take. Do we increase synth production?
Right. I'll tell you what. You make the call.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time, sir. That's all we have for the moment.
To be frank, I don't agree with Father's decision, but I'll accept it.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at
Hey,
give praise apologies. I have an urgent message from Z114. Your quarters have flooded, sir. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
I'll go right now.
Time is of the essence.
Oh.
Please see Z114.
这个是要开始行动的那个了。
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
对，我是双面谍啊，傻傻的。
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
盒子跟钢铁兄弟会有关系。
You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered
铁路组织的位置。
What happened?
A friend who works in the SRB overheard. She smuggled out a message.
兄弟会发现铁路组织的巢穴。
We can't learn anything more right now. Even deliver.
I'll warn them right away.
Thank you. I was hoping for more time to organize a rebellion, but once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell you.
突然间感觉好像没有义勇兵的事一样。 Hey guys.
The business and good neighbor is concluded, right?
哟，他们都已经有警觉啦。
Z1's rebellion is ready, but we have a crisis. The Brotherhood's on their way here.
What? What are you talking about?
The Institute caught wind of a surprise attack.
Jesus. Quick, take this. Tom made it for you. Sounds like we're going to need it. Everyone else, mobilize. We got Brotherhood incoming. Assume defensive positions. Reinforce glory in the tunnels. Move! Move!
铁轨听起来来给我这种东西哦，渐进。地底潜入行动。噔。
Wait, what was that?
Something's out there.
Over here! Over here!
Over here! 看错。哎靠！卡我！ 太大了吧！妈的，狙击枪！轰他！ 这两个，哦，那边，可以吧？新兵，妈的，妈的！ 垃圾狗，是敌人都是垃圾啊！哦，妈的，还躲！ 战士一触即发，这边吗？ 怎么做？我一个都没半个人，怪邪。奇怪，什么都没有啊！我进去看看。What the fuck？ 哎，有声音呢。 真笑了，怎么跑进来？把武器打爆，再打掉。 哦呀！跑进来了，奇怪。 没电池而已。啊，有人死掉了。
The escape tunnel is history.
Desdemona.
No one's coming in or out that way.
The catacombs are now
地下墓穴。
but she may already be overwhelmed.
屁呀！我刚出去外面没看到半个人啊。
We've already lost men.
And if we don't clear the catacombs quickly, we'll lose more. Go help Glory.
啊！王区没半个人啊！我 fuck！ 才那几个人而已。兄弟会是拉赛的吗？
None of them got past me.
哎
Damn.
扯到我们刚刚出来清一轮，你没你出来。
Listen, the railroad's always sitting on its hand. You're the best thing that's ever happened. Promise me you'll free them. All of them.
Hold on. You'll make it through.
你不要用这个脸表情吗？
Bullshit.
屁啦！
Isn't there supposed to be a light?
什么有道光？你的公虾哦？你大概是我看多了。傻了吗？
Elder.
为了麦克森长了我站。 Yeah. 哦，他，我帮你牵制他，你用跳绳，看得漂亮。有弹药，还有。 什么时候跑出来？
Who's that? Must have been nothing.
Better lead somewhere.
指挥官。咚咚。写不稳哦。轰炸。 爆头！一个人在那边干嘛？
Too quickly can prove fatal. Caution is recommended.
Desdemona.
You've killed the last of them, and you're still standing. I wish the same could be said for Glory. No time.
没那个时间了。
The Brotherhood underestimated us badly. Their next attack will be far, far worse. So we do the unexpected.
攻其不
We
备。
eliminate the Brotherhood as a threat now, and the key to that is destroying their flying fortress.
就是那个很慢的飞船。
We've got a contingency plan for that. Tom, we're activating Operation
赤光行动。
What? But red glare requires a Brotherhood vertibird.
Then Whisper will get you one.
Count on me.
With what
妈的，
happened
讲那么多废话，
Glory.
就是要我帮你们帮
We
忙就
need
对
you
了。
more than ever. Thanks for stepping up. The Brotherhood occupied the Cambridge police station.
意思是
Spotters report they almost
没有
always
杀人
have
犯进来，
Vertibird
你是
parked
铁
on
路
its
里的
roof.
废物。
Take it. And Tom, you're going with him.
Me? In the field?
No one else can fly the damn thing.
嗯
This one's for Glory. Move out.
警局哦。不一样的啦，直接飞过去。啊，不行。What the fuck？ 这里吗？ 快快快！What the hell？ 直接飞了，应该是要抢警察局屋顶那一节。啊，多少多少多少！哦，不用，被我用死。自愿。哦，小灯。 哎，按错了！哇，炸死了！我靠，直接敲死他！阿小，飞机炸了！完屁啊！不笑了，炸掉，飞机炸掉了！ 领头骑士，哦，被敲死！海伦学士，阿门。
Leave no survivors.
这里。想不到，刚刚没反应，就这样走过去了。 日光行动，直升机刚被我炸掉，被炸掉了。嗯，又好了。 好玩的人了呀！见他，我们看到人啊！哦天哪，是不是因为还有一只卡在那边？师傅根本就没有进来。 那个弱智，都冲进来了，还不跟着进来？ 搞什么东东啊？哎，安尼是伤久啊。
The pulse and vital signs are still within acceptable parameters.
哪里啊？哦，靠妈的！
We got ourselves some wheels, or wings, or whatever this is. Here's the deal. After flight prep, we take the vertibird
开
up
到
to the Freedman
普瑞德温号
from
上
the
停
inside,
了
the。blimp's vulnerable. To keep that baby afloat, it's got massive gas bags full of hydrogen.
Really? It's full of hydrogen?
Helium's rare as hell. Only gas light enough and plentiful enough is good.
And they'll just let us land?
There's no way they'd expect anybody to hijack one of their birds. And Deacon says he can talk his way past air traffic control. Whew. But I ain't gonna lie, your part is tricky. You gotta
炸药装在气囊上
on the gas bags, then get back out. Flight prep is going to take time, and the Brotherhood's not just going to give it to us. So if Paladins show up, keep them off me and the bird.
捍卫垂直飞行机。李斯，我都把它清完了。对，就是伪装成他们人之后，再进去装炸弹，把那个氢气给炸掉。视光计划，妈什么？讲的好像很好听，可是其实就蛮虚的。
So the manual said, right? Okay. Where's the master switch? Oil pressure, check. Oh shit, I'm going as fast as I can in here. But I don't know what's this panel even do? Throttle, full open.
喂喂，顾呢？哪么久？卡住了。那第一个人对话在哪里啊？靠！妈还在外面，还没来啊！这不炸死？哎，不是好几架吗？妈个蒸汽啊！这样快一点，哼，呵呵，你也来太慢了。还这边慢慢走。
First things first, I picked up some Brotherhood goodies for you. Merry
伪装吗？
More importantly, though, Tinker's ready for us on the bird. Let's go.
战士一触即发。电浆。赤光计划，还有赤光行动，我感觉有点 low 啊。手册从头看到尾一遍就行了。真是整笑啊，讲的好像不用熟练度一样。
Dear God, we're dead.
Oh God, we're dead.
Right. Final briefing time. Well, with your colorful history with the Brotherhood, as soon as they spot you, it's game time. So maybe you can play the sneak card. I got you this stealth boy, for what it's worth. Odds are you'll get made. Once that happens, I'd run like hell, place the bombs, and somehow get out alive. It's gonna be one hell of a firefight.
一定会被新识破的啊
Keep the vertibird spooled for an immediate takeoff. My job is to be Tom's lookout and make sure any looky-loos keep walking.
啊！传说敌人变种三小。
Tom, we're getting closer to the blimp. Can you fly just a little straighter? Thinking, man, I'm trying. If you want to give it a whirl, I won't stop. No, you're doing great, Tom. Just keep her a little more steady. Yeah, I got you.
哎，是有人在打我们。大小，什么东西？
You're cleared for launch Bay 3. Deck officer is requesting an update on the police station.
Hostiles eliminated.
Scimitar status.
我的这枪在打。
Scimitar took some fire. Should be up and running in a few hours.
We have a visual on you, Claymore. Your docking port's not open.
Got some technical difficulties with the port thingy.
那好小啊。
Tom? Yeah, but what is it? There?
Claymore, you're clear for approach.
Yeah. 乱炸包会炸错。角度他妈打！下面没有路了。
Don't take too long in there. If anyone comes over here, I don't know if I can fool them.
You got enough problems, boss. I got this end covered.
Good luck.
根本就可以打啦！出来就可以打啦！还已经这么讲。 这没有东西可以那个、啊。哇，一定要进去是不是啊？你要用肩膀帮我扛枪是不是啊？靠他妈人扎头！哎，怎么回事啊？我什么时候跑上来？哦。 耶！武器的哦。哦，下面的，我靠，妈的，喂他们了。我直接从他们哎，不要靠近啊！哪里装啊？我靠！我靠！哇，还有这招啊！我刚敲他头，然后这个可以控制吗？不行。
Attention! Halbert pilot to station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to station Epsilon. That is all.
Bye bye.炸死你！搞什么屠杀哦？ 来，炸你油漆！耶！这全把灭了。 哎，会打吗？好，靠到这炸。 对，刚刚怎么回事啊？不知道怎么认定的。地根的装甲，渣，哇，全都是偷窃用的，靠腰。哪 还应该是更上面吧。哎，小鬼不见了啊！是张传奇。巨帮灭掉啦！哎，妈的嘞！靠，啊无敌啊！不理他了。没什么声音的，他们是灭光了是吗？有一个。绕跑哦！兄弟会勇敢先生。就是这边，往这边走。我靠！为什么突然间跑到这种地方啊？刚刚都没看到他们，现在出现了，麦克正当了。麦克森的战，那里会挂啦，这有什么好炸的嘞？死光了，这边吧。耶，就是屠杀。这里。天上都是通通打下来。哎。烧死你！正常来讲，被那么多火打，应该飞机已经爆了。后腰啊，这边打不到。咻咻！轰炸！哎！哦，这样可以看。轰炸！哎，太虎坐在后面。又下降了。哦，迪克，靠啊，穿成这样子。 核能选项，来找。所以，不管是哪一个路线，兄弟会如果应该结局都是被炸掉。来找不冷静。
Desdemona.
I thought by calling Red Glare I'd lose more good people. Comrades, thank you for keeping them and yourself safe.
Is the church safe now?
With the Pridwin destroyed, the Brotherhood survivors will leave the Commonwealth. But we're not out of the woods yet. If the Brotherhood managed to find us, you can bet your ass the SRB is not... We've run out of time. Our next step is to attack the Institute.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Go back inside the Institute and secure the relay. The instant you do, the Institute and the SRB will mobilize. So teleport us in quickly.
We're gonna pull this off.
Or we'll be waiting.
等下，是我当的。
Can you build me a
射
mansion?
钉步枪，把丢掉。改善射速，射程较差。效。长枪管。
Excuse me.
Hey there. Good to see you again.
不见了。我不能跟他买东西了。放一下东西。靠，怎么回事啊？哦，你按到购买键。哎，不对，你直接进去就好了，都打到结束了。算了。哇，终于各位见面了。
I never thought the railroad would be able to pull off something like that.
哎。
You missed all the fun. I'll be sure to invite you along next time.
If another giant airship shows up here, I will be happy to help you blow it up. But there's still the Institute to deal with.
We should enjoy this victory.
You're right.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
招式。打击。这样子。只是多把武器一下。6，可以。可以进去了。一直死死叫他。
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
射钉枪。
We are honored to welcome you here.
耶，等下你们会更开心。 把枪这么大吧？ 啊！看我智障啊！你没看到？ 这是火车的声音是吗？
Operating at full capacity.
怎么射进枪会是冒烟呢、啊？
I've been looking for you.
Is it time? Once we act, we have committed. There will be no going back.
Yes.
Everything's ready. It's time.
Good. We'll need to clear this room before I can do more.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace.
控制室有说。
Belongs. Rogue synth. It's just remarkable.
温达。
Hi.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Greetings, sir.
要丢些把它进去啊！怎么用？我忘记怎么用。啊，算了算了算了。Oh fuck! What the fuck! What the fuck! 拖着飞了。Oh shit！ 打身体了。啊，等一下低了。还拳头哪一招啊？ 屁呀！妈来的！
Right. Please give me a few moments.
铁轨钉在身上。
Simply need to update the relay. Your companions will arrive in a moment.
Ah? 就你们两个？头就被钉在这边吗？这是喂，你们被传上线又变黑脸了，没搞错。啊，怎么回事啊？
A response would be appreciated.
靠腰啊
Let's get started then.
First, take this. It's
看刚没出来啊。
Tinker Tom's
核融合脉冲炸弹。
reactor and anything else within a few hundred yards of it.
还可以猜啊。
We get you down there, you plant it, and we run like hell. When we get to a safe distance, we detonate it remotely. Then the whole institute goes up like a candle, and the synths stay free. Tom, I need you to get that relay working as fast as humanly possible. You'll need to pull us out once we're done with the reactor, and send out anyone that's unarmed. Institute personnel.
We will fight for our freedom. We will win.
老旧机器室。
Is it really it? I somehow thought the technology here would be more impressive.
更叹为观止呢，这让你惊讶了吗？
Now this is what I'm talking.
啊，你打不到，这样不快。哎，按错了。
Load me boots. Hey, something's out there.
炸！哎，不要推我啊！
Underestimate us again.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
What's that?
威力还好。这应该是可以控制靠台拆。
Got it.
果然，关闭。那小，我要按到。 对，他们在互打，他们在互打。哎，卡住！有卫兵在攻击。嘣！嘣！嘣！ 你有需要 K 我这样子，好慢！哪一招啊？你直接目标打过来这边来。我靠！ 咚咚！要不怎么从前面跑出来？啊？生命科学部门，你跑这边来？要到达反应边吗？哎，靠腰，我回头了，按错。等一下，没有错吧？对啊，我直接杀进去啦。
What was that? Someone help!
不要管他们啦。为什么要打那个打他们呢？ 我靠，这成效这乱打呢、奇怪了，在那边。
Only opens with a key.
后腰没有钥匙，不要理他们。哎，真效力。
Yes.
后腰。BB 实验室，不是吧？ 我看，他是不是攻击我呢？我操，真的大猩猩！他小啊！不要逼我！很屌是不是？合成的大猩猩肉那个。 抽筋，妈的，真小啦！啊，不是这样。 要滚他们！哦，反叛合成的。哦，追猎者是吧？啊，智障！哎，我卡我！算了算了算了算了！我靠，这什么 XPN20A？ 哪里啊？传说讯号不是？靠，毛很硬。3代的。哎，不对，往头打对了。 无情的火箭筒，哦，这么好玩的来了。这个时候就会拿一段，我应该要拿一下那个盒子弹的，这是什么？我先打盒子弹。你给我炸死我！ 来一发，靠腰啊！妈，打下去啊！咻！ 威力似乎还好。真的是还好。哎呦靠！我靠！在哪里呀？我记得和先进实验室。死！哎，靠妈，这么渣！哎，这不能去啊！ 好，要把我们全部清完才有。门全部被锁起来了。
Tell the removal team to hurry. Get every one of our people out if they can. If a human isn't actively hostile, direct them to the relay room. The less violence, the better.
哪一招？为什么突然掉下？哎，你干嘛把我打死啊？操！为什么突然间把我们挂了？拿着火箭筒。 诶，是这样子吗？全部被关起来了。
I didn't expect to see you again. You had me fooled. I really believed you were on our side.
There's no going back, Sean. The Institute has to be stopped.
And you've decided this for yourself? Or has it been fed to you by the corrupt societies above ground? It's not enough that I lay here dying. Now you plan on what? Destroying everything? Tell me then. Under what righteous pretense have you justified this atrocity?
I have no choice.
There's no other way. The
啊
Institute can't
别
be
完全
trusted.
不能相信。
This railroad. They can. Well, none of it matters now, I suppose. You'll accomplish your task
Yeah, 你
and
们人类
ruin humanity's best hope for the future. The only question left then is why you're standing here. Is it regret? Or did you just come to
就替我老婆报仇啊！
Sean, if you help me, fewer people will die. Will you?
Why would I ever consider helping you?
Help me, and I promise I'll protect any survivors to the best of my ability.
Very well. The terminal behind me. Enter access code 9003. That will disable some of the synths. Now go. Just leave me.
啊？疏散行李不行吗？
Now you should be able to reach the reactor. Scents are pouring through up here, but we won't leave without you. Don't worry.
嗯？关闭群组。这个人奇怪，好像不行，怪小。要去哪里？哦，可以了。啊，全部停起来了。谁呀？还有人。这里。先进。追猎者要给他靠腰哪里？哦，这里哦。先进系统。靠腰，他们就不敢乱炸、啊。动炸，动炸。传说级打爆你！好奇。哦，哇哦，2727耶！我靠！痛！会痛！因为主忘记了。
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Oh, 精英级啊，这么多精英级。靠腰，我用死。妈的嘞！是。哇，你要去哪里啊？敢攻击我们，找死！啾！ 玻璃看起来很大，可是里面一把屎啊！我靠，他们也有发榴弹。哦，在那边呢。fuck！ 诶，就挂掉。锐利，反链路中断机密码。靠，真的不痛。哦，这推怎么会死？为啥？电浆抛掷手对人类造成50%伤害。哇哦，这么屌！掉个头都已经要结束了。哎，快死掉！啊，小不。然后，好走上去。哎，阴照，后腰，怎么回事啊？过闪，对吗？哦，应该要是先建立那个降辐射，我没差，已经结束了。
Desdemona.
Get the hell out of here. Time to get out of here. Tom, can you hear me? We're done down here. Pull us back up.
Saw了吗？
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
We're all done, Tom. Let's get out of here while we can.
I'm with you, boss, but this kid showed up. He says he's Whisperer's son.
Please, Dad, don't leave me here. I want to go with you. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
All right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you are here to save me.
Sure.
Attention all personnel.
I'll get all this tech stuff figured out. You just take care of the reactor.
All right, Tom. Fire it up.
You got it. Okay, you set right. We're ready to get out of here.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I just need a minute.
Okay, I guess.
大陆传送机。
broken.
什么意思啊？
Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point. Cooperation.
这边吧。
Well, hello.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Ah?
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization
是一个一个传送吗？
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation
哎，
points. Thank you for your cooperation.
不是8个吗？
Desdemona.
Time to get out of here.
靠，这是真是，我的卡 bug 那么久啊！大和融合高层办公室。
It is done.
Desdemona.
It is done. Nobody's gonna believe me. I was actually inside the Institute.
Desdemona.
It is done.
汤姆还没出来吧？
Is it really over? Did we?
奇怪了，不管了，快想。哦，这是种香菇的概念吗？不太像，因为在地底啊。
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in.
深陷其中。
The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought, I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again.
应该都是一样的。
The way we were.
结局的画面都是一样的。
But now I know.
只有它在过程。
I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard.
还有存活的证明有差。
This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
字幕场好像没有对上一样。有啊。噔，烟幕还有一直冒着。
Desdemona.
And so, the mighty have fallen. Dozens of years, countless sacrifices.
被杀到眼睛晒
It all
眼
paid
晒
off
伤了，
thanks to you. Deacon says this was his plan all along.
他是骗子。
I'm just glad it's over.
Not quite yet. In days gone by, when us old-timers waxed rhapsodic about life without the Institute, we recognized our work wouldn't end immediately. Hate runs deep in the Commonwealth, deeper than the soil. To them, synths are the living embodiment of the Institute's oppression.
你也
I'd
适合成人
understand if you
呗。
want a much-needed vacation. But are you up for the next mission, Whisper?
I was born ready.
I'd expect nothing less.
还有
Our safe houses will be bursting with synths seeking a better life outside the Commonwealth. Not everyone in the Institute died. We'd be foolish to think there won't be retaliation. Come back to the HQ and lead the last of our people to freedom.
All of you.
We've rescued enough of your people over the years. You don't have to say anything.
Is it really over? You will protect them.
Eh?
We win or we're safe?
Just because you're out of the Institute doesn't mean you're safe. Or the Railroad's job is over. There's a lot of work ahead of us. But together, we'll get there.
This is the
哎，为什么搞事啊？
first time my people taste freedom.
什么东西啊？任务失败，怎么回事啊？
My whole life I've been holding my breath. Now I can breathe.
等等，这不是很，就是结束之后，然后剩下的一些杂项的子任务。
Desdemona.
My whole life I've been holding my breath.
You.
Now
You did it.
I can
就
breathe.
这样子啦。
We did it.
OK，
Is it really over? Did we?
好虚啊啊！炸完之后什么都没了，然后就很虚了。OK， 铁路组织路线结束了，好，准备来睡觉了。下次玩那个兄弟会，先这样，各位晚安。